Say we are watching a planet. Now people are talking about traveling to different planets and so on and so forth. And we have huge telescope out in the sky observing things, right? How do you define life per se? That's the biggest question. So there are many documentaries, many things talking about what life could be in different places, how they could survive within Earth space itself. We are seeing so many ways that living things can live, continue to live, because all it takes is energy, right? Now, for now, let's stick to the simpler version. When do we tell something is living? What can we observe or not observe per se? And how can we tell something is living? So we have here 3, 4 categories, or in total 6 actually. So can you take a pause and have a look and define it? Can you guess what are those? The simplest indicators are visible ones, that is, say, breathing and movement. But of course, they are not the best ones. For example, we have, say, I watched a video sometime back. There was a frog on a leaf, and there was a snake next to it. So it stopped its movement to an extent we couldn't make out it's there. I mean, the snake couldn't make out. If a snake can't make out, think about the amount of grip it has on its breathing and movement. So yeah, they're not very good indicators of that. So we have other indicators like growth. Things grow in time. Conversion of energy. They're able to convert from one thing to another, that is one form to another form of energy, or organic to inorganic, so on and so forth. That can be an indicator. Movement within the body and maintenance. If you get hurt, it heals itself. That can be an indicator of living thing. Now, let's look at what your book talks about. So, what are some of the ways, or what are the ways in which we can identify living being? So, visible movement, breathing, and growth. But they're not the ideal ones. Why? Non visible growth plants are still alive. Some animals breathe without visible movement. Visible movement is not a sufficient definition character. I gave an example. So, what are the other ways? Well, we have energy conversion, transport, maintenance, and repair. Energy conversion, all of this we will get to see throughout the chapter. Transport also we'll get to see. Maintenance and repair, it's common sense. It has happened with you guys and you know about it, right? So, that would indicate living being.